Hey everyone. Big news coming out of South Asia today. India and Pakistan have agreed to a full and immediate ceasefire after 4 days of intense conflict. This is a significant development, considering the long-standing tensions between these two nuclear-armed neighbors. Let's break it down. So what happened? The conflict kicked off with a militant attack in Indian-controlled Kashmir, which led to a series of retaliatory airstrikes and drone attacks between the two countries. The situation quickly escalated, bringing both nations to the brink of a full-blown war. But then, after a night of negotiations mediated by the United States, a ceasefire was announced. President Trump took to his Truth Social network to share the news, congratulating both India and Pakistan for what he called their common sense and great intelligence. It's a bit dramatic, but the sentiment is clear. This ceasefire is a big deal. Now let's talk about what this means on the ground. The ceasefire has brought immediate relief to civilians who have been caught in the crossfire. Families that were displaced by the violence can now start to return home, and humanitarian aid can finally reach those in need. But the situation remains fragile. Reports of continued shelling and drone activity in the disputed region of Kashmir cast a shadow over the truce. Global leaders have also weighed in, urging both nations to uphold the ceasefire and engage in meaningful dialogue. U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio praised the ceasefire and called for talks on a broad set of issues at a neutral site. Bangladesh's interim leader, Muhammad Yunus, commended both prime ministers for their wisdom and statesmanship. Even European Union Foreign Policy Chief Kaja Kallas emphasized the importance of respecting the ceasefire to achieve lasting peace and stability. So, what's next? The coming days will be crucial in determining whether this ceasefire will hold. Both sides need to adhere to the agreement and work towards de-escalation. The international community is watching closely, hoping that this moment can pave the way for more permanent peace talks. The use of drones in this recent conflict marks a worrying development, underscoring the need for both countries to address not just immediate tensions but also the evolving nature of their military confrontations. The volatility of the Kashmir region remains a significant challenge, and the mistrust between India and Pakistan is decades long. In summary, while this ceasefire offers a glimmer of hope, it's just the first step on a long road to peace. Both nations have a lot of work ahead to build trust and resolve underlying issues. Let's hope they seize this opportunity to move towards a more peaceful future. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more updates, and don't forget to subscribe for the latest news. Thanks for watching.